What up, super freaks? Welcome back. Today is June 30th. We're doing the Tuesday puzzle, Downs Only, once again, and today's is by John Lieber. Or Leiber, I'm not sure. Let's squint. And hit that. There we go. Alright. Meat sold in the can. Spam. Showgirl at the Copacabana. Her name was Lola. Vessel for a pub pint. Highball. Fits, but I don't think that's it. It's another name for that. Big glass. Where new features are released. Oh no, we got down themers. Oh, I can't even look at you. Oh no, okay. Well, this is interesting. Alright, we don't have a revealer, but we have 2 themers that we can look at out of 5. Metal lathes and drill presses, just machinery. Huh. Nintendo Switch predecessor, the Wii U, I guess. Sui and Here Piggy Piggy. Hog calls. When Hog calls, you answer. Really should. Total jerk ass. Suddenly seesaw communication. Go ghost. Go AWOL. Go dark. Tightly wound, probably, not wound. Tightly wound. Mad Hatter's collection. It's not hats. I don't know, dude. T-set? Breakaway group. A sect. Why not? Word after smart or flip. Candy. Nope. After. Smart. Books. Thick book tome. Metal lathes print making process for short. Not sure. Supportive undergarments. The bra. Kylo Ren. Extended invitation for. How do you say that besides invite? Ask to. Don't hate it. Bygone. Former. One time. Get the better of. Out something. Get 40 winks in 20 minutes. Take a nap. Take a nap. Yeah. Historic introduction. Prehistoric. Pre-CIA spy group. I always forget what they're called, man. I don't remember. Get a pizza delivered. Order in. I guess. Historic Normandy date. D-Day. Chivalrous address to a noblewoman. M'lady. Or my lady. Madame. One of them. Bad way to get caught. Red-handed. Pants down. In a trap. Julia of 10 Things I Hate About You. There's gotta be a famous Julia. Roberts? Or is it just Robert? I have no clue. In an inappropriate way. Something Lee. Big gulp. Cherry discards pits. Break bread. Org promoting responsible choices for youth. YMCA? Not sure. Medicine Approving Group, the FDA. Alright. Let's say Frail Diddy. Out. Eepy Sleepy. Get the better of. Outplay, out. Wit, outlast. Ants. Could this be something that's not Diddy? Could it not be a Diddy blood? Malfunctions. What if empty? Empty something. This is our revealer. Empty seems like it could manipulate words somehow. Right? Magic touch is a phrase I'm seeing. Magic touch, empty. Where's our other down one? It's 2. New update day. This is with a question mark though, so this might be more oblique. New features. Movie? That kind of like a feature film? Movie. Theater. That's where they're released. Magic touch. I'm saying MT. Movie theater, magic touch. MT. Empty. And then what? Meal ticket. That's MT. Master Toad. Mr. Toad. Mr. Todd. Master Todd. Oh, this is appropriate, not inappropriate. Okay. Mr. Toad from Irving. That's a guy. Empty fill. Those are opposites. Machine types. Why not? Partay. Maybe not types. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Apnea. Is it possible? What does break bread is like to commiserate? Or just to dine also. I'm gonna ditch types. I'm gonna say something else maybe. Dinars. Hit P. Well, we got the theme. Outsmart. Dirty. That's a word. Ants. Reshoe. Olden. Add out. Advantage out. Add in, add out. That's tennis. I think that's Phil. Is it really reshoe? Shoe. Ansel Adams. Some kind of glass. Rant. Ale glass. That's all Phil. Sending it. Let on. Smartphone, flip phone. Duh. Say pious. Whoa. Ought to. Higgs. Like that there boson. Sloth. Or slosh. Printmaking process. This might not be in my vocab. If sloth. Litho? Yeah. Lithography. We're fine. Donars. Like kebab. Hit po. Me when hate panda. Let's ditch this. We'll come back. With the K here. Then what? Go dark. Go dark does fit. Say at large. Tightly wound. If it's like a person, that means they're like tense Stressed. Could we do like a person? Cringe? Could this just be tea set? I don't remember him having much besides a hat and tea. Is a tea set a collection? I guess so. What if DNA? And what if not? What if enrage? No. Get got or Greenwich, Mr. Rage, Greenwich Mean Time, Dr. A. Moss. Yeah, that's Phil. Tightly wound. If DNA. What if on edge? DEA Mads. Got one. I like that. I think that all works. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Madame. What was the other one I said? M'lady. I don't know. Equal possibility. What if like attends? Julia Steinem. Julia Strong. If Madame, you get caught. What if like intends? I can get caught in something. M'lady. If it's this kind of M'lady, that's thumbnail for sure. But get get caught in a pit. Yves Saint Laurent. Julia Stoner. This might be trouble. There's a lot of ways to get caught, and I don't know this Julia. I think I will have to conjure it in order to solve this, unfortunately. I'm sure this name lives in me somewhere. It's not a particularly obscure film. I made up intends. We could... I'm fairly certain in Mr. Toad, but Julia appends. Julia Spacey. Spacek. Sprout. Sportin. If appends. I don't like it. And now begins the cutting around because I've hit a wall here. What's over? I'm gonna see if I can knock out this corner at least. If donate. Okay, we still have our revealer. Empty. And the wording here is pretty important, and I don't have the wording. Empty nests, empty answers. If eek. NES. AES. MTE. H. Historic introduction, H. Can't spell that with 3 letters. Certainly they mean like a prefix. They gotta. But what if not pre? Could it really be donars, like the freaking kebab, and then pre, and then hippo? I like one of these meaning like security. Hit. Pissed. Paste. Gulp. Swig. Empty. It's not just machine types. A lathe and a drill press. Okay, well it's doubly plural, so we'll put an S here. I think doner kebab is with an E. I feel like I'm like double full of shit. If YMCA. Empty wiki. I cannot see a known phrase here. Even with just the W. Machine. Ionic. What if ionic? Machine tools. That's true. Empty whoa. What if not I feel like a swig isn't like a big gulp. I feel like a swig is like just a quick gulp. Empty woads. I've died. Gland. AC/DC. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Ionia. Gland sped. Wotum. Other students against drunk driving. Sad. This fits the definition, and this is all fill. It's just swig. Because what is woes? Empty. What if empty words? Get rid of take a nap. These sure are words. that fits. I'm gonna say a power nap. Let's say donors pre hippie or hippo OSS. That sounds right. I like there being SS. It's like security something. That rings a bell. Alright. I think we're almost there. Mulady. Lear. Julia Stando. I'm just gonna say shit. Madame. If it's away, what if it's like Lee? I don't think so. I think it's probably in something. Intends. Milady. Julia Lear, liar. In a bag. I'm in a bag. In 4K. A net? Not really. In a web? Eb? I can picture all of these. It really comes down to this actress. Steinem. It's Gloria. It's not Julia. Spacek is Sissy. Julia what? Stanko. Streak. Nope. Lear. Stando. We'll be cutting around it. Caught in idle. This is dick water. I think definitely in, and therefore definitely intends, right? Then definitely Milady. Definitely yes or Yves Saint Laurent or even Yup. What if like Stipes? That's a name. Yes. In a P. Caught in a. I'm screwed, dude. I have no clue. Stipes is a name. I think most ways of getting caught are not, like, good. In a pie. Final answer. This is all Phil. This is perfectly cromulent acrosses resulting here. They're just not the right ones. I have half a mind to call it here, but I'll keep fiddling. Oh, it's like Yas. In Alga. Oh, caught in a lie. Would have caught in a lie. I think this is correct. I think this is just clever enough to qualify. And when you know it, all of this is Phil. My thought is that Stipes is wrong. What if it's like Styles? Holy shit! Boys and girls, that was a goddamn miracle. I should be thanking my lucky stars today. I have never heard of Julia Stiles in my fucking life, yet somehow we pulled that off. By the power of best guessery. Wow. Alright. I'm quite happy with that. Let's see them acrosses. Whoa. This is fucked. This is a horrible clue. I'm sorry, dude. Mad used to be a verb? Jesus. That said, yeah, I mean, I can't think of a better way to clue this, so I guess I'll give it to you. Like, mutually assured destructions, plural, doesn't really work. He had a fucking car? I thought the Wind in the Willows was from, like, the 19th century. Hold on. I've never really engaged with this media. It's just... Oh, it's not even fucking Washington Irving? Hold on. Ichabod Crane. It's the stupid fucking Disney movies fucking me up again. Because this was Washington Irving. And it was in 1820. It's just Disney said it's not long enough a story. We have to mash it up with the stupid fucking toad from 100 years later. Although 1908 is pretty crazy. This is like downright modern. This is like sci-fi, basically. Cars like just hit the streets. When was the Model T? Yeah, it was the same year. The Model T launched and Kenneth Graham said, bet, we will examine the consequences of this in the hands of an amphibian. And they hated it. But your kids are gonna love it. Anyway, yeah, long story short, this was not by Washington Irving, and it was in the 20th century. So now I know a little bit more about the Wind in the Willows. Unrelated. Well, great puzzle, and I'm not just saying that because we killed it. I'll leave it there. See you Wednesday.